everybody, Ryan with My Kid Cures Cancer. We are fresh off of Thanksgiving and have what is left of our organic pasture-raised turkey, and since we never let a good bone go to waste, we thought we would let you know how and why we make bone broth. Look guys, no matter how busy we get, we still take our responsibility as parents to provide the best possible nutrition to our kids very seriously because no one else is going to do it. And bone broth is perfect because not only is it super nutrient dense and highly absorbable, it's also super easy to make. You can use it for a whole bunch of stuff and it's delicious. The biggest bone broth benefit in our eyes is in the gut healing, which is something just about everyone, including our kids, needs in a really big way today. If your kid has ever eaten non-organic food or taken prescription drugs, and especially if they've ever received antibiotics or chemotherapy in the case of childhood cancer, they need bone broth. It's very high in several crucial amino acids, from glycine, which is huge for mitochondrial function and DNA synthesis, to lysine and proline, which can help stop the spread of cancer cells and assist in new collagen formation. And bone broth has a good deal of collagen in it already, for that matter. And there's so much good stuff about bone broth, it would be hard to list all of the benefits, but just to name a few more, it's a massive immune booster, anti-inflammatory, and it supports detoxification. We literally have a pot of this stuff simmering in our house just about all of the time, and we use it for sipping throughout the day, bone broth fasts, and we make most of our soups with it as well. One keynote on sourcing is it is absolutely crucial to use organic, pasture-raised bones, as toxins can accumulate in the marrow. With all that out of the way, let's find out how to make this stuff, shall we? And now, here's Teddy.
There are so many different things that you can add to your bone broth, but this is just going to be super basic. I have a Fissler stock pot, which I love. And I've taken one large onion, I have quartered it. I have about 1 cup of celery, 3 cloves of garlic, and about a cup of coarsely chopped carrots. Everything's already washed. I didn't want to bore you guys with that. I have 8 cups of filtered water here. And I have my apple cider vinegar. And the apple cider vinegar is what is actually going to be pulling all of those nutrients off of the bones. So we use about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar when we get everything in. I am going to take my bones, drop them into the pot. I could only fit half of this carcass inside of my stock pot. I'm just gonna drop my veggies right in, right over the top, like so. I know about 2 tablespoons is what I want. Give or take, it really doesn't matter. It's going to do all of the magic that it needs to do. Now I already have my water, so I'm just going to pour that right over the top. Take my lid here, cover it up, place it on the stove. Ooh, that's heavy. You take my burner and set it on high heat. I will bring it to a boil, and as soon as it hits a boil, I'm going to reduce the temperature to low and literally let this thing go for the next 24 hours. That's when we'll all enjoy our first cup of bone broth, but this will be stovetop for at least the next 3 days. And I'm also going to keep on adding water because over time the water level starts to drop. So you just want to keep on adding water, and as you're enjoying your bone broth in the next 24 hours, replenish it with more water, because I mean, really, I use my bones until they pretty much dissolve in my hands. I hope that you all had a lovely Thanksgiving with your family, and if you're not using your turkey carcass, if it wasn't organic or pastured, that you've got some pastured beef bones, chicken bones, whatever, but happy bone brothing.